roasted red pepper. I think I'll give this a little. Tonight we are going to make chicken marsala, which is a wonderful dish. It's easy to make, it's great for company, and it's relatively inexpensive. And there aren't really a lot of ingredients in it. We're going to start out tonight with cut up chicken. What I did was get chicken breasts, and boneless chicken breasts, and I cut them up into bite-sized pieces, as you see here. About 2 pounds here. And what we're going to do now is put the chicken breasts in the flour that I have in this bag, and we'll shake it around a little bit, and we're going to coat the pieces. And then in this fry pan here, I have melting right now about, I would say 3 tablespoons of butter and about 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil, or as Rachel Ray would say, EOVV. I don't know why she says that, but it's extra virgin olive oil. And what we're going to do is we're going to, let me put more of the chicken in here. I could probably do that. Okay. We're going to coat the chicken well. And this is just regular flour. I seasoned it with a little bit of salt and pepper. And the reason we're doing this is it's going to form the basis, the flour, for the thickened sauce as we go along. So let's, get some of these chicken pieces in here, and we'll start them cooking. This is a dish that very often you see in a restaurant, and they charge you an awful lot of money for it. And it really is not that difficult to make, as you can see, and it's much more economical if you make it yourself. And we're going to serve it tonight over rice, and we've done the rice recipe before. It's the Mark Mario rice, and I have that simmering on the stove here. If you want to take a look at that right now. And it's a perfect combination. And the Mark Mario rice recipe can be found on my website, Bari on Barrow. See how this is now starting to, it'll brown up here for a while. We're going to get all this chicken in here. As you see, the chicken is browning right now in the combination of the olive oil and the butter. And let me explain to you first of all about the key ingredient in this dish, which is marsala wine. Now when you go to make this dish, make sure you purchase dry marsala wine. You don't want the sweet wine in this recipe. There are 2 types of marsala, dry and sweet. Make sure you get the dry. It's relatively inexpensive. A bottle like this maybe costs about $6. We're going to use a half a cup of marsala in this recipe, which should just be, fine, to give it the flavor and the depth that we want. We're going to brown this for a little while longer, and while it's browning right now, what we're going to do is, I have here, this is 2 pounds of cut chicken, boneless chicken breast in here. We're going to put on top of this is a half a pound of chopped mushrooms. So this is basically chicken, mushrooms, marsala wine. We're going to have a little chicken stock in here, and we're going to put, at this point, a little bit of salt. Alright, so this has been cooking here for about 2 or 3 minutes, and now at the time that we are going to put in the marsala wine. And there it goes. It's a half a cup of marsala. I'm going to use always, one of my favorite ingredients is chopped parsley to give it a freshness and color. And in goes the chopped parsley. Just going to touch this up again with just a little bit more of chicken stock. And there you go, folks. It's my version of chicken marsala, which will be served tonight over Mark Mario rice. Buon appetito.